Top the scene, what do we see? This is what we see.
Nancy.
Show. Opening of the show.
Oh, the opening of the show.
Top of the show, what do we see?
Oh.
Top of the show, first scene, what do we see? Alright,
Oh, wait. From after.
from the beginning of the first thing we see at the top of the show.
We started doing that.
Alright, awesome. I'm sorry, when I mean Speedthrough, I didn't mean you're going to be like, I just mean I'm actually going to be in Speedthrough. You see this. Nancy comes down, you all get in that lovely line, and you sing. Right? You sing. What does the bottom of the scene look like? Great. Awesome. What's been established?
We are sisters.
We are sisters.
We all have
Awesome.
our curious takes.
Awesome. Next scene, what do we see? It says the third anniversary.
Oh, yeah.
What do we see? And you're not there? What does this scene, what's the purpose of this scene?
We talk about how it's the anniversary of our parents' death. We'll try
Anniversary
not
of
to
your
think
parents'
about
death.
it.
You join the scene and be a bitch?
Yep.
Yes.
She comes in and she's a bitch, and the ending result of this scene is
Do your chores.
do your chores. Is that what the I Wish song?
All right.
All right. Now here's where I feel like, what do we need next?
Well, then I leave and it's the Scumtown here.
Yeah,
It
that's
feels like
right.
Scumtown. So guys, need Scumtown. What's the top of Scumtown?
Well, we don't really have room.
What's it gonna look like? We're gonna have this environment. Great. What gets established here? We do a lot of show, don't tell, right? What do we show? What are the themes of this place for sure? Yes, we show you going to her. She bandages. Speed through. You
I got a treat.
You got a treat. Speed through. And then you have to her.
Oh my god.
I'm leaving this town, no you're not.
You're never
Slapping.
I need a book.
Well,
That's the way you keep them.
I was like a China.
Ah.
I'll take your baby.
I gotta talk to somebody else.
And the theme of the scene is
Nothing's free.
Nothing's free in
The alley. But it ends hopefully with all of us at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next week we've got to have her in. But isn't there, I mean, Rebecca always wanted to come in at the very end of the scene. Is that true?
So that's the question. So the next thing is, what makes the most sense for us guys? The next thing.
Well, we were discussing that we're,
the right. What are we?
Art, what are we talking?
How to be a lady? Are we still doing?
Is that next? Well, we
No,
haven't
that's
done
not.
that.
That's not what's on their.
do you guys still be able, I come in at the end of this scene, whatever this scene is.
I don't
ends up
know.
being. So this is a show that I get.
Yeah. This.
Yeah, you just come on and say, I'm here.
Right.
Yes. Right. Right.
We had an idea of while this is going on, you're coming into the space and sort of seeing it how it's going. So we're showing you what it's like.
Oh,
And
nice.
so you're not necessarily like being involved, you're not like inhabiting yourself into the scene just yet. So that's what we decided. Or that's what we were talking about.
Right.
But then at the end, I don't fucking know, but I hope you can establish. So.
But I still think that you could totally say, I'm here.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Like, after you see this brilliant number, you could say, you know, like,
Okay.
yes, I'm here.
So wherever you guys end, I come and say,
So the
I'm
result
here.
of this is yes, nothing's free in the alley. And it ends with I'm here. Right. So go ahead and say I'm here because we love that so much. Now,
I'm here.
everyone look at her as you would. You might actually be entering from there.
I'll adjust whatever you guys talk about.
If you could crawl the booth.
I'm here. Now,
And then that's where
what
we
feels organically needs to happen next?
So they had two scenes. I feel like we should have another scene that establishes more of our
I'm
environment.
agreeing with you. I think we need more balance than we have in this
Yeah.
original bit. So she's here. Yeah, I agree with you on this. Before we get back to chores, which is, we have chores, we have how to be a lady. So that we know that those are coming up. Yeah. So this scene that needs to happen next needs to establish.
We were talking about like the daily life of Scumtown.
You did that in your intro song. That helped establish daily life. That was a very strong, like, here it is in Mountain Town.
We could do whorehouse. We could do things in our past. We could talk about a lesson. We could talk about.
Did they get 3 scenes of time?
No, I've actually just had them do 2. This is the 3rd scene. So the 4th beat, what needs to happen? She enters and what needs to happen. You all have to have a reaction to it, right? And the result of that interaction.
Well, I thought it was, I mean, like, even though, like, we did do the environmental number, I thought it was, like, bringing her then into the environment.
Yeah.
And, like,
Absolutely.
working her into it.
Yeah, that's right. That's totally right. And the result is.
Instead of going into the scene of the library.
Oh, so we just trail her through and she lands in the library.
Is there going to be, if that's
Okay.
the case, if there's going to be that song that's like "Teach Me How to Be a Lady," don't we need to hear the first version of the song?
Yes,
How to Be a Lady?
totally. But if we weave her through and it's a non-singing scene,
Yeah.
so if scene 4 is non-singing and she's just interacting with this world, she ends in the library, and then we cut to
How to Be a Lady.
how to be a lady.
But we haven't done the
We haven't done the chores yet.
We don't necessarily. No, that I can't. How to Be a Lady come before chores.
Okay.
I think there was I was thinking like there was that the environmental opening that we're talking about, like the LeBron thing that we realized, I feel like there was a scene, and I'll stop pitching it, but I want that we improvised before that was about Chloe and like what she wanted, and having that be our opening, and then using that LeBron thing I think is more conducive to showing how it's around. Right, so maybe like just switching those two, because we basically have that beat it out and essentially know it. So
Okay.
we can work it, we can get into that, we can work it into our opening, and then do the LeBron second.
That would be awesome.
All right, awesome. So the Laurent is her into it. Is that a scene that can still be a song at all?
Yeah, we were talking about like just doing it like the opening of like Company of Taylor. You have like bits of scene work, and then you go into the tagline, and then at the end we all take whatever we revealed in the scene work to fugue at the very end. So like we fugue, and then it ends in the tag.
And would that be the opening?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Instead of doing the Laurent opening, essentially.
Yeah,
we're
And then
choosing
the
different
Laurent
content.
is her, she comes through the Laurent.
Right.
Because I think it's sport. Yeah, come tag along.
And she ends at the library.
Yeah, exactly. So because I think the Laurent, yeah, the Laurent.
Awesome. And then, great, thank you guys. I think that helps get those details out.
That was the Chloe career comes.
Right, exactly. Like, and it shows everything.
That was that a scene that happened when I was out there? Okay.
Yeah, we have it recorded. Oh, I don't think we do. But I beat
But
it
if you
out.
edited it out and you guys are familiar with that, I didn't see it, but that's awesome.
That would be the second.
That would be,
For us.
it would be your opening scene.
Number. Like, because we're not talking about doing that anyway with the Laurent.
All right. She gets to the library, then we cut to How to Be a Lady. For now, we're just going to see if that we can pull that in and put chores in later. So, cut from out of this into How to Be a Lady. What does How to Be a Lady look like? Oh, Sarah, you haven't been on the show for a while now.
I just realized what I say. If
Doing push-ups to get your choir muscle when you like that. Is that really just you two?
Yeah.
I like it. I like that there's some two.
Yeah.
There should be more twosies, thirties.
Awesome.
And like that.
So, and then I'm going to write down, so this is our first two-person scene. Everything after that, before that has been all yeah. Great. Now, what, could we go right into chores?
Like all the other sisters come in.
Yeah, I think, honestly, at this point, Scumtown has been established, but now, like, I feel like there's so much that has